is our straight drill. So I put them right on is our straight drill. So I put them right on a line on your gym, a straight line in the gym. What you can do is really cue them to keep themselves oriented on that first part of their approach. So for us, it's the first 5 steps. What I have them do, and you'll see they're doing it to varying degrees of success, but pushing themselves up nice and tall, 3 steps, and they're got their hips underneath them. They start their initiation step on the step 5, so you'll see that foot turn in slightly, and the hip axis start to shift to from a linear to a curve. What I don't want to see is them stepping off of that line or stepping out or across themselves. Amanda does a nice job of not doing that, but then you'll see the next 2 have little issues with it. So she's nice and tall. 4 and 5 and 6, initiating that turn. Here's Hannah. Turns really, really harsh, so she steps out on that 5th step. And then we have Skylar, who turns a little early. So giving them the cue to stay straight on those first 5, but get that slight turn of the foot, very subtle turn of the foot to initiate the curve. The next we do is our approach drills on a circle. So you can do various circle runs. What we typically do is a radius of 5 meters. So a total diameter of 10 meters in a circle. So we'll just take the chalk, we'll draw a big circle on the floor, and they'll run to make sure that they're staying on that line, foot over foot, feeling the pressure in their feet. Sometimes if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you give them a little bit of a straight into the curve run, just like a full approach. Sometimes I'll have pursuit circle runs, so an athlete will go, and then a second athlete will go to try to catch that athlete. So you're really forcing yourself to learn how to use speed on the curve. But here's just a pretty standard circle run from our group. Working that curve, using the outside arm to keep them foot over foot on the curve. That's a pretty standard but really effective drill to help with running approaches. And then, as you saw earlier, you put it all together. So taking the straight into the curve, big drive phase here. Again, Amanda, the technician. So she's got her first 3 steps established. Her setup step on the 4th, you start seeing her hips move, initiation to get that curve going, and the establishment step on number 6, right there. Big inward lean, attacking the takeoff.